changing the way we budget here at City Hall in order to curtail shortfalls in future budget years. We are making changes to past budgeting methods and revenue projection.
A new mayor with a new budget. Acting Mayor Chris Scanlon announced his $622 million budget for the city of Buffalo today. Good evening and thank you so much for joining us tonight at 11. I'm Febin Casahoon. In the hopes of filling a $50 million budget deficit, the acting mayor is making cuts and boosting revenue. So how will this impact you? An 8% increase on your property tax. What does that mean for your wallet? For a Buffalo home assessed at around $150,000, owners will pay around $11 a month or $140 a year. With this increase, the administration expects to see over $13.7 million in new revenue. Now, along with the tax hike, the acting mayor is looking to generate revenue through two key components: the creation of the Buffalo Parking and Mobility Authority and a 3% Buffalo hotel occupancy tax. With a budget focused on generating money rather than cutting, we wanted to hear from those it will impact the most, you, the taxpayer. And we hear from a Buffalo business owner plus common council members weighing in as the budget heads to them for approval. Acting Mayor Chris Scanlon's 8% property tax levy increase for the 2025-26 budget reflects a less than 1% spending increase from the previous year. Though Shopcraft owner Krista Penner tells me as a property owner, this is another tax increase that she'll have to burden after the 2025 reassessment project increased her taxes by 25%.
So we're already seeing a pretty big jump just from last year's taxes.
While she says it isn't a tremendous factor, it has increased the shop's monthly expenses to roughly $3,600 per year.
In a time when taxes seem to be coming from every direction, it's, it's a strain on small businesses like ours to have those added expenses.
And with this proposed 8% tax increase, that would be a total of 33% more in property taxes for her shop over the past 2 years.
That's going to be another increase to our monthly expenses. And as a small business, especially in the current climate that we're in, it's exceedingly challenging as more and more expenses come up on our end to try and keep prices low for consumers.
Over the next month and a half, Common Council members will be sifting through the proposal. One thing that is important to them is ensuring the deficit and the burden does not fall on Buffalonians.
The proposal that was brought to us is a percentage lower. It's something that we'll review and talk to our constituents about. And as the President Pro Tem said, it's really important that this process is very transparent. And so we've opened up a public comment period that begins today, ends on the 28th of April, for the public to start reviewing the same things that we're going to be looking through.
This is the first year in a while where there will not be any federal stimulus money to plug budget holes. Council members are looking at Albany to help with things like budgeting a 4-year plan to address the imbalance in profit of the parking ramp sales. There's a budget line for $28 million for city parking ramps.
So we're looking to Albany to make sure that that legislation is passed, because obviously as we structurally try to redefine how we're able to meet our expenses, it's critically important that we're hyper aware of all the revenues that could potentially come to the city of Buffalo.
Once again, that public comment period began today and will run through April 29th. A city spokesperson told me that the public hearing will be at 5 p.m. in the council chambers. Meantime, with the mayoral primary just a few months away, this budget is under the microscope by other candidates. Senator Sean Ryan responded to the unveiled budget in a statement reading in part, continuing with the same old playbook of relying on speculative gimmicks to balance the budget is an abject failure of leadership, and Buffalo deserves a mayor who will do the hard work to lead our city to a more prosperous future. And when I am elected for mayor, the buck will stop with me, and I will do what it takes to get Buffalo's finances back on track.